So hello everyone, today we're going to learn about the command prompt, also known as CMD. It is a powerful tool in Windows that lets you perform tasks by typing commands instead of using the graphical interface. So in this tutorial, we focus on directory navigation in basic commands like cd, md, and cd dot dot. So let's get started. So first is to open the command prompt. So click on the Windows start button and type CMD or command prompt in short kung gusto mo ng shortcut para mas mabilis. So when you see the command prompt icon, click on it to open. So like this. So open na natin. So you should see a black screen with a blinking cursor. So this is the command prompt. So ready to accept your command. So when you first open CMD, so it shows your current directory, which is displayed before the blinking cursor. So for example, you might see something like c:/user/Elijah. So that is your username. So this means you're currently in the users directory under the c:drive. So let's get started to explaining what is the purpose of the directory. So first is the cd or change directory. So ang cd commands lets you move between directory. So for example, if you want to go into a folder called document, type cd documents and press enter. So like this. So makikita mo na kung itatype natin yung cd is pupunta tayo sa document. So manonotice how the current directory changes to c:/user/your username, so /documents. So this means you are now inside the documents folder. So using cd dot dot or move out a directory. So to move back or up one level to the parent directory, use the command cd dot dot. So let's try to type cd dot dot and press enter. So you notice that the directory have gone up one level. This is useful for navigating backwards. So magbabak yan kung gusto mo magbabalik na naman sa una. So let's move to the creating a new directory with md or make directory. So if you want to create a new folder, use the md command, which stands for make directory. For example, type md new folder and press enter. So press na natin yung enter. So you see the new folder, punta tayo dito sa ating files and search na natin yung new folder. Sa home natin. Search na. So you see that a new folder named new folder has been created in your current directory. And let's move to listing files and folders with dir. So to see all the files and folders in your current directory, use the dir command. So type dir and press enter. So this is one. So this is a great way to this is the great way to quickly check what is in the folder you're working in. So makita nyo dito kung ano ang mga folder natin. Tulad dito. Walang laman. So let's move to another directory called cls. In short, clearing the screen with. So if the screen gets cluttered, you can clear it with the cls command. So type cls and press enter lang. Gusto natin magbalik screen. So this gives you a clean workspace. So let's move to practical example. So combine lang natin yung sinabi kong mga directory kung para mas pulido kung paano sila gagamitin. So let's try to a practical example. First, create a new folder named practice. So by typing md practice. Practice. So then move into the practice folder using cd practice. So finally, check the contents of the folder using dir. Since this is a new folder, it should be empty. So makikita nyo dito na walang laman yung ating file sa practice. Kahit is pakikita pa natin dito. Search lang natin practice. So, nakalagay dito is this folder is empty dahil wala akong file na linagyan natin. At so, ayun, napapakita ko na sa inyo kung ano yung mga purpose ng mga directory sa command prompt or CMD. Pero kung hindi pa kayo naliliwanagan, may isa pa akong example na ipapakita sa inyo. Like, parehas dito. Mas pulido siya at medyo mahirap gawin, pero try natin. Ito natin para mapakita ko sa inyo. So, next is search na natin ang command prompt or CMD. Insert para mas mabilis. So, una ay magsi-cd kayo or change directory. Ilagay natin yung downloads dahil ito yung ating file na gagamitin ngayon. Susunod is md or make directory. So, ilalagay na natin yung full name natin. Dahil yun yung nakasaad sa ating example. So, pagkatapos niyan, makikita nyo na punta tayo sa files. So, nandito na yung ating file na may pangalan yung full name natin. So, sunod ay cd. So, change directory ulit. Kung makikita nyo na nandiyan na yung ating pangalan dahil sa cd or change directory. Change directory. So, sunod na natin na ay sunod na natin ay isunod na natin to yung ABE para mas mabilis mamaya. So, directory. Para mas mapulido. So, nakadepende sa inyo kung ano yung unahin nyo. Pero, para sa akin, ito yung inuna ko para hindi tayo mahilo. Dapat pasunod-sunurin na natin. Susunod ay cd A kung gusto natin. So, pag search natin ng make directory A, B, E, makikita natin dito sa ating files na may laman na siyang A, B, E dahil sa pag-search natin sa MD. So, sunod ay ilalagay na natin yung 1 and 2 sa A na folder. Susunod. Hindi nyo, makadepende sa inyo kung malaking word. So, check natin kung nandun na yung 1 and 2 sa A natin na folder. So, press na natin to. So, makikita nyo nandito na sila. Sunod ay check natin. So, sa 1 daw is my X. So, type naman natin. Dahil na-type na natin yung make directory 1, pwede na tayo maka-cd or change directory papuntang 1. So, nakita nyo, may make directory pag-search natin ng cd1 is nandito na siya dahil dyan tayo maglalagay ng X. Tulad dito. So, md exit natin. Kung may X, ito na. May X na. So, sunod natin. So, ito na naman tayo. So, back lang natin. CD2. So, dito na yung 2. So, Y daw yung nakasaad dito. Yun yung ating susundin. So, check natin ulit para mas makita nyo kung paano. So, pag screenless natin dito yung 2, makikita natin yung Y na nakakalagay lang natin. So, sunod naman ay sa bit man tayo. Iyo na maglalagay. Ay, meron pa palang 1, 3 at C. So, sa Y. So, sabi ko nga medyo mahirap to na example. Pero kung matutunan nyo, madali na lang. Or anong tawag doon? Makabisado nyo yung lahat ng directory. So, pagka-search natin si dy. Y na. Y. So, pupunta tayo dito. Make directory 3 lang tayo. Directory at cd3 ulit. Make directory Z. Z. So, check natin para sure na nandun na yung ating one. Sa A, 2, sa Y, 3, at Z. So, makikita nyo dito. Ito. Makikita nyo naman yan kung mag-3 na tayo. Kung tama ba talaga yung ginawa natin. So, mag-cd dot na tayo para mag-back to directory. Dahil sa B naman tayo magawa. So, cd natin. Tignan natin kung ano nakasaad sa B. So, C, D, or A. So, gawin yan. Pabibilisin ko na ito para makita nyo lahat. Mag-3 ako. ito na, yung last make directory 7. So check natin kung nilagay ba natin lahat. So sa iyo. So ito na. So panguli is type na natin back. So last is ita-type na natin yung 3 para makita natin kung tama ba. Katulad sa example yung ginawa natin. So makita nyo yung ito yung layout kung layout sa example na ginawa natin. I-check natin kung ito pa rin. So mukhang tama naman. Katulad din sa example yung pagkakasunod-sunod. So, at yun na nga. So, when you're done working in CMD, so you can close it by typing exit and pressing enter. So, alternatively, you can click the X button in the corner. So, kung tapos na tayo is, i-X na natin to or exit. So, ito natin. Sa folder natin. So, dito. So, that's it for our introduction to the command prompt. Today, we learned how to navigate directory using cd and cd.def, create new directories with md, view file with dir, and clear the screen with cis. So, cmd might seem intimidating at first, but with practice, it becomes a powerful tool. So, thank you for following along.